This is called, this one's called Ode to Annie.
Thunder shake in the lake on an Adirondack day. Think I'll head for the bookshelf of the Hard Times Cafe. Homemade hash and eggs and a hot cup of tea, and read about a woman who reminds me of me. I've got a backpack and a Coleman and a red Swiss Army knife. It barely scratches the surface of the woods woman's life. But if she knew me when I was 4, we'd be best friends knocking on each other's door, and I'd get lost in the lush wilderness like Anne La Bastille. I think of Annie, water sparkle on the lake, sun sparkle through the leaves, and the sounds the forest make. Silver strands of light woven through the rush, a cry of a wolf in the midnight hush. On my blow-up mattress, am I safe in my tent? A bear is running off with a loaf of my bread, and what I yearn to do now is what I did when I was 5. I'd be an Indian pretending, or an Adirondack guy, and I'd get lost in the lush wilderness. Anne La Bastille. She wrote about the jungles, got a Cornell PhD. Her Thoreau in the wilderness, through much diversity. She's a fierce eco-feminist, a revolt PA. Someone burned down her barns in the eco-violence day. Pioneer work parties west of the wind. She saved these mountains from being a nuclear storage waste bin. And what we all should do now is what we did when we were 6. Have Earth Day every day. The earth is dirty and sick, and just slow down in the lush wilderness like Anne La Bastille. I'm standing on her dock, it's as if I'm in a spell. I see Annie and her dogs on this lake I won't tell, chugging up in her boat to maybe send out her mail. White rays blonde against the blue sky pale, and quoted from the paper, cabin time went so fast. A lot of solitude, she said, we all need more of that. Thank you, Annie, you taught me feisty is alright. I'll be stronger and more careful, for this earth I will fight. I'll be more conscious and grateful, less needy, more green. Just wish I read your books sooner, so many years to redeem. Thunder shake in the lake on an Adirondack day. Think I'll hit for the bookshelf, the Hard Times Cafe. Homemade hash and eggs, a hot cup of tea, and read about a woman who reminds me of me.